Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today and you like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button. So listen, you guys, Ubab Chicco Twala, I think of him as being in the same WhatsApp group as Somizi Mhlongo and also Ubab Mboli, who are the people that no matter what happens in the country, they will find a way to make the thing about them, if they don't say they had a relationship with a person that has passed, they will just find a way to you know to find themselves being talked about too. Okay, so Babchiko Twala is saying that, yeah, they are Durban theater should be named after Mbongeni Ngema, which I don't think is a bad suggestion. It's just that it is being made by Ubabu Chicco Twala. Listen, you guys, people are going to say, what do you have against Chicco Twala? Listen, I think of Chicco Twala the same way that I think of DJ Sbu, okay? The same way that we will never know if the money that was supposed to go to Zahara, really all of it went to Zahara. It's the same way that we will never really know if the money that was supposed to go to Brenda Fassie really did go to Brenda Fassie. So as much as he is a legend, you guys, but he is a legend that I have a lot of questions about. Okay. I have a lot of questions for. Okay, veteran musician and producer Silo Chicco Twala has called on political leaders and arts authorities to name the Playhouse Theatre in Durban after Mbongeni Ngema. Twala made the plea during the Veteran Playwrights Provincial Funeral Service held at the International Convention Center on Friday. His call was met with rousing approval by the audience and dignitaries. Among them were Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Uzizi Kodwa and the KZN Minister Nomusa Dube. Guys, did you see how Uzizi Kodwa was sitting in that high chair like he is the king of Africa or something? Sometimes we give these politicians too much respect, when they should be the servants of the country. Tola recalled how on two projects he collaborated with Ngema, he realized how much Black Lives mattered to the Sarafina creator. During the heightened political violence in the country between the ANC and IFP supporters, Mbongeni, Dumani and myself, came up with the song, the peace song. It did well, and proceeds went to the victims. Okay, and I hope that the money did go to the victims. We felt it was proper. We stopped the violence through that song, said Twala. At the request of the then Transport Minister Jeffrey Debe, we worked on composing songs for the election campaign. During the time I worked closely with him, I realized that the corruption really hurts Mbongeni. In his honor, I would like us to fight corruption, said the former struggle activist. Okay, so Chicco Twala is saying that we must fight corruption. This is interesting. He praised Ngema and poet Mzwakhe Mbuli for fiercely standing up against apartheid oppressors. At the time, musicians like Hugh Masekela, Miren Makeba, Jonas Gwagwa, and Leta Mbulu were fighting in exile. His bravery inspired many of us, like Brenda Fassie and Yvonne Chaka Chaka. It gave us courage to pen protest songs like Black President, Too Late for Mama, I Miss You, Mandela. This was the time when such songs were criminal. Okay. So it also says here, Ngema's former wife, actress Leleti, drew mixed emotions when she joined Old Sarafina cast playing tributes on stage. Listen, you guys, I do like how Leleti has actually reacted to the passing of Mbongeni Ngema, because a lot of the times people will see that as an opportunity to talk about things that are not really, don't have anything to do with the passing of the person, because we know, you guys, Leleti has a lot to say about Mbongeni Ngema, but she has chosen to say only positive things about him and honor him during his send off. She praised him for introducing her to arts and at a tender age. Also showering praise was actor Dumani Lam, who played Crocodile on Sarafin. By the way, you guys, Dumani Lam, when is he going to see his child there, Doja? He must, okay, because he's also at the age where he might leave us, okay? After 50, guys, anything, even me, I'm prepared, okay? I have a few years to 50. After that, I'm like, okay, I'm expecting anything. He jokingly said that it not for if it wasn't for working with Ngema, he would not have had daughter Doja Cat, who is famous US rapper and musician. But you do need to go fetch your child, umenzele isiphandla, umenzele umsebenzi, because she's acting crazy over there overseas. Okay. 5-time Grammy Award a winner, Lady Smith Black Mambazo, who once collaborated with Ngema on the song One Blood, paid tribute by singing Ofana Naye, Homeless and Ilungelo Ngelakho. It's funny how a lot of the Lady Smith Black Mambazo members, the original, a lot of them, have passed away. Some of them cannot perform anymore, but we still have Lady Smith Black Mambazo. It's the most brilliant idea that they've had. It continues throughout generations, but it's no longer really the original members. Among other mourners spotted included Moses Ngwenya and the Soul Brothers, Sipho Hostik Mabuze, Eugene Mteto and Trumpis, and Kanyo Mapumon. Okay, guys, it was a beautiful send off, by the way. And Kanyo can still dance. Hey, guys, did you see her? She was still throwing the leg the same way that she threw the leg in the original Sarafina. Anyway, you guys, that's what Chicco Twala is saying, So please talk about Chicco Twala because he wants to be talked about. But I do think that the suggestion that he is making is actually a very good one. Okay, we can have Mbongeni Ngema theater. How interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tanda.